All right, so we're doing a crew change now. So everyone's going to take 5. AJ's here, and Steve, he's going to ream the holes. I'm going to talk to him a little bit about it offline. Or you can listen to me right now, AJ. So AJ, we got the one hole event. Sorry, it's somewhere right around there, I think. Yeah. The bars on the other side is still reading at 70. It's buried in the sediment there, so that makes sense that it's got a partial reading.
Yep.
I'm thinking it might still, oh, wrong. It might still be able to reach up here.
Yeah, if we go up and over.
That way, okay? Which leads me to think that if we can find a secondary vent, and I did see what looked like 2 vents, but a second hole somewhere for the other bars, even if that means, you know, that tower, this little structure that was over here, that was more, it was closer to the parking position.
Yeah.
But that, okay, when those build up, and so I said, it'd be nice, the Jason team has the knack of going in there with the reamer and just knocking the chimneys that you see there, like the little ones that just quickly go up like that.
Yeah.
They'll just knock them right off.
Just open it all up.
Oh, they basically destroy the chimney, the top of it. Chimneys, they'll rebuild themselves in hours.
Yeah.
Like, you know, in days it wouldn't be there. So sometimes that might be the better option. So Steve is saying recover the old one, so you don't want to leave it down and then have 2 measurements for at least a month, or not a month, at least 3 weeks. I thought that might be kind of cool, but you tell me, Steve. The old one is recover. We will recover it back, prep it for Odysseus taking it back, and you know, whatever, by the 1st of October. But so we're going to ream out the hole as big as we can with that, temperature probe into it.
Yeah.
And then based on what Steve and Marv say, we'll put the bar, well, we'll have to run the cable to the bars and then plug it in.
It has to be plugged in before we go into the hole.
We plug it in before it goes in the hole.
And you do it, well, you'll be back.
I will be back long before then. Trust me on that.
Do we have to be careful with the temperature probe the same way we have to be with the bars probe?
No, this is just a...
it's not ceramic?
No, it's just a stainless steel rod. Okay.
So Steve, I don't know if you got that, but we're waiting on some guidance from you. We have a choice. We could either try to get 2 bars reading the same vent for a few months until the next cruise comes down, which might be a neat measurement for you. But if that's of no interest to you, then we can place the bars somewhere that would make it easier for retrieval on our next cruise. So just let us know.
Anyone? Mike, check. SPL? Mike, check.
Yep.
Check,
Gotcha.
check.
Check.
Gotcha.
Cool. Cool beans.
All right, excellent. So our task ahead of us is to ream a hole in the vent using the reamer that's currently in the 7-way.
Are you on SPL?
I am on SPL.
He is on SPL.
I can hear him.
So I'm just going to come up here and kind of get the lay of the land.
All right, we might be perched on a bit of a boulder.
And appear to be perched on a bit of a something. I can see the ROV wandering around there.
Yeah.
You probably have the lay of the land back there, but I am clue, less.
Can we get names of all the crew for shore here?
What's that?
Can you all say your names for scientists on shore?
Ah, sure, I'm Dan, sitting in the
We've got Dan,
chair.
This is Rene. I'm in the nav seat.
Remy on nav. That's Mike, Michael
Yep, on Argus.
on Argus, and Megan on video.
Yep.
All right, excellent. So you can see in Hercules right now, there's a vent to the right. I'll try to draw it on the teleprompter here. There's a vent over here that we're looking at.
All right.
We're not looking at this.
Roger. Where is the bars?
The bars right now.
I see it now.
Down
Can you
here.
hit one on bubble?
I was just about to ask.
Thank you. And then, of course, tilt up a little. Mo. Yeah, that's good. Ah, forgot to ask one of the,
Video about the name, about the screen names.
yeah. Okay, so what's behind me? Well, they did set it down in a... Setting autonomous bars down there? Oh, that's a plugged in bars.
Yep, that's an autonomous bars. And so it sounds like there's consensus that we're going to just remove that bars probe and leave it for recovery on a later cruise. That's
The one downstairs down there? Seems like a green cable going to it. But
oh yeah, sorry, it is not autonomous. You're right, it is cabled.
and there's a green cable around here somewhere to plug this one in?
Nope, there's going to be an oil-filled cable, but we have not laid it yet.
I see.
So right now there's just the 3 meters from that red parking position to the bars itself.
Right. Okay. And you want to circle the likely victim again?
So, instructions from Steve say ream vertically into the biggest orifice, most black smoke, the same way you would in installing the bar's nozzle. The concern is that these vents could be too small.
Roger, so...
I think we're looking at that orifice straight ahead.
Yep.
That's the one that's reachable from the bars.
Look for a likely landing zone here.
If the reamer fits in, the nozzle fits in.
Roger. You want to scoot the porch out?
Scooch porch out.
Well, actually, hold on. Leave it for a second. See what happens here. I can come perch on this rock here. Now, zoom in a bit there for us, Megan.
Sure, zooming in.
That's good. Destruction.
Yep. I think there's some thought that these will sort of open up as you try to ream them. It looks pretty soft, actually. Just try to get the reamer all the way in. Oh. I think that's what Steve wanted.
What's that?
I think Steve was sort of expecting the holes to sort of coalesce.
Steve's done this before.
All right. Steve and Marv, how does that look for placement of the reamer?
Can't tell if I'm in a hole or...
Oh, you might want to get sort of more vertical and off to the left.
You want a brow spot?